Okay guys, so here's the myth. We're dating right now and I feel like I need to keep my financial status a secret until I say I do.
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I can see why people would think that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does, yeah. I mean, from a woman's perspective, I mean, women are earning quite a bit of money nowadays. And so, hey, is this guy with me just because, he's seeing the car that I'm driving, or maybe he knows the title of my job?
Yeah.
You kind of want to keep it. Yeah.
And I mean, for the dude, I mean, also maybe I don't. I mean, it's not just like what if I show you my shrooms and maybe you want me for my money? I mean, it's both ways.
Yeah.
But the reality also in our culture is people don't talk about how much they earn. To your father, to your brother, to your friend. Nobody knows how. So I can see why this would be hard for you to broach the subject with somebody you're dating. And maybe you think once we're married, that's the time I can truly disclose. So I mean, it makes sense why people would actually think this. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay guys, so true or false?
Well, again, it's a very interesting one on this one because in the first place, there's a thing about what is the purpose of marriage? Yeah. You want to become one. Yeah. And the whole thing about when and I think you even said it at one point, that after you said I do, it might actually be too late.
It might be too late. In fact, for me, I think having the conversation after you're married is too late.
Yeah.
Because I think as you're getting towards, you've started dating and it's now becoming serious, then your levels of disclosure should get more and more intense.
And I mean, what's the danger of when it happens after marriage? I mean, it's obvious that at that point you might discover things you should have discovered that actually were deal breakers for you.
Yes, definitely.
And the point is, at that point, you've said till death do us part in a sense.
Yeah.
And so, one of the things that we always say to people is, hey, do a premarital course. Do couples and money. I mean, do something that will help you actually have real conversations about money before you even get married. Because the whole idea is, you might love the person, but you might find things that tell you, this is a red flag.
Yeah.
It's a deal breaker.
It's a deal breaker.
We shouldn't even go forward with this.
Yeah, that's true. And I mean, I love the idea of doing courses because they help you discuss something that is highly sensitive, something that we don't normally talk about. I mean, you did say we don't talk about what we earn to even our siblings or even our parents for whatever reason. Yeah. So you definitely do need help to discuss this before you get married.
When you're dating, all you want to do is talk about how beautiful her eyes are and how nice the suit is wearing is.
Children you're going to get.
Those very romantic things.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you must talk about the real stuff. Because that's the stuff that's actually going to be the rest of your life is about. So I think with this one, we probably should say, you know what, it might make sense as you're thinking about it, but it's not the best thing for your marriage. So we'd have to go with
no,
false.